Hello, it is me, your favorite person in the world, and this is my legacy project, and I hope you enjoy. I want to leave a legacy of believing in yourself. It feels like nowadays people always discourage themselves from doing what they set out to do. Everyone has a negative mindset about life. I can't do this, I can do that. But I think most people, without even realizing it, they can do way more than they even know about. You'd be surprised what a positive mindset can do to someone. Whether if you're trying to become like a singer, teacher, dancer, whatever it is, I think with the positive mindset and like believing that you can do it, it's possible. That doubt you hold has an effect on your performance, so I think this legacy is very important to leave behind. I think the best way to leave this legacy behind is by believing in other people when they don't even believe in themselves. Now, here we go, story time, right? My friend Lexi, right? She wants to apply for college. She wanted to apply for Texas Tech. She was like, "Oh, I can't get in. No good, right?" I was like, "You know what? You got this. I'm telling you, you're gonna get in. You just gotta believe in yourself." And she was like, "Okay, I guess I will." And then she actually did. And I think it's because of that positive mindset, she was able to do better on her SAT, get her grades up a bit more, and get into college she actually really likes, which I think is awesome. For my first influence, my parents have always had faith in me and believed in me in pretty much every decision in my life. Whether if I was like trying to get a job at some place or maybe make a big purchase, maybe like try to learn something new, they'd always support me in every path I choose, which is really important to me for this legacy. Another influence is my friend Hanson. He has a similar optimistic attitude towards life, which is really aligns up with me. We're really great friends, and yeah, just really reinforces this whole legacy. Another influence is my teacher, Mr. Fiorini. He's my choir director, and he believes in every one of his students. He believes that everyone can make All-State, which, even though it may not be true, I think it's great to have that voice in your world to really just tells you to get out there and try things and yeah, like you can do it, which I think is great, which is why I try to spread it on as well. And my final influence would have to be sports, where I may not play many sports now, but trust me, back in my glory days of when I was 12, I played basketball. It wasn't until I realized that positivity does win games. Having that mindset of, yeah, we're going to win really changes everything. When you believe in your team and yourself, man, it's over for the enemy team. Where it more so applies today, where I guess video games, when you have like a team oriented type of game, you got to uplift your team, you got to believe in your team, you got to believe in yourself to win. Because screaming at each other, having negative mindsets just does not help. So, yeah. And if you're wondering what I look like during my glory days, right here, baby, I was teasing. All right. And for my legacy song, I chose Don't Stop Believin' by Journey. I feel like the song is pretty typical, like, oh, of course he would choose that. But the song actually has some sort of depth to it when paired up with my legacy. With my legacy, you gotta believe in yourself. And for the song, Don't Stop Believing, that obviously matches up. But for the song, it builds up steam by having a bunch of verses and pre-choruses and then some guitar solos in there until it hits you with the finale of the chorus. And the chorus is where you get the message, and that's where the reward is for the song, right? And I feel like that's the same way with believing in yourself as well. You get the reward at the end by believing in yourself. So yeah, I feel like the overall messages just line up well. So, and this is what the song sounds like. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlight people. Now, before doing Don't Stop Believing, I was originally hoping to do Scar Tissue by Red Hot Chili Peppers. The song has a special place in my heart, which is why I wanted to do it in the first place. The song is essentially about overcoming drug addiction and becoming sober. While I don't have a history with drugs, thankfully, the song has a much more in depth to it than it may actually seem. The song's message is supposed to be triumphant, but it just doesn't sound that way. The song has a rather sadder sound to it, which is kind of off putting. This is because when they all stopped doing drugs, they were still shunned by people, as their past tainted their future. This sound gives off a somewhat disappointed sound, Overcoming such a problem should feel triumphant and big for them, but it wasn't in this case. Not only that, Frusciante, their guitar player, actually tuned his B string on his guitar down a couple cents to make the sound, well, sound flat and dull. I was hoping to link this happy slash disappointed feeling with graduating high school as you leave your friends behind, but you also are optimistic about life and are excited what to see, what's gonna happen next, you know? However, the song just didn't fit with any of the legacies I came up with, so I had to scratch it. And this is what the song sounds like.
You know what?
Yeah.
You're saying some mean things about me, but I believe in myself. And my mama raised me to have confidence, and my brothers taught me how to fight, and I just feel good.